Tension as Niger Delta group plots siege to Nddc. Tension has heated in Niger Delta, with different groups planning to lay siege to Niger Delta Development Commission (Nddc) headquarters in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, until President Muhammadu Buhari takes critical action. The plot is coming on the heels of the shocking fraud discoveries in the commission, which were laid bare at the recent investigative hearing by committees of the National Assembly. At the palace of the Asaba of Asagba, His Royal Majesty Chike Edoziem, last Friday, Executive Director Projects Dr. Cairo Ojogbo named 4 chairmen of the Senate Committee on Niger Delta and House of Representatives Committee on Niger Delta, saying the 4 lawmakers collected the contracts for the National Assembly. Sources, however, said the presidency already acquitted with the findings and resolution of the Senate, calling for sack of the Interim Management Committee (IMC) and other recommendations, was waiting for the findings of the House of Representatives and other executive briefs to make a categorical pronouncement shortly. In another development, a coalition of Ijaw groups yesterday attributed the alleged looting in the Nddc to the failure to put in place the Presidential Monitoring Committee (PMC) in accordance with the Nddc Acts. Also, Asawi Dokubo, leader of Niger Delta People's Salvation Force, has said the alleged mismanagement of 81 billion by IMC of Nddc is like pickpocketing compared to other alleged stolen public funds in Nigeria. A ranking member of the House of Representatives from Katsina State, who spoke on condition of anonymity, told the reporter in Abuja, No, there is no way we can proceed with the case against him, Akpabio. He has written to explain. I don't think we are going ahead with the matter in court. He assured that the leadership would speak to that effect soon. Special Assistant to the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Femi Gbajabiamila, on legal matters, Osazi Ogundiji, in a phone interview, couldn't confirm if the clerk of the House, Mr. Patrick Giwa, had gone ahead with the legal proceedings against the minister. The office of the clerk is supposed to be handling it. It was referred directly to his office, though I am not sure he has filed it yet, he said. The House of Representatives have resolved to sue the Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Akpabio, for criminal perjury and civil defamation on Thursday last week. In another development, top officials of Nddc, including the Executive Director, Projects Dr. Cairo Ojogbo, made efforts weekend to stem the anger by visiting some Niger Delta leaders and explaining what they believed were the true happenings in the commission, contrary to the picture the Senate and House of Representatives had painted with the public hearings. In the probe, NAS members are the contractors, they are the judge, they are the prosecutors, and they are the jailers. What the Minister of Niger Delta Affairs said was very right. He did not resent that is what people do not understand, he said. But a Niger Delta rights activist and immediate past president of Ijaw Youth Congress (IYC), Eric Omar, corroborated our findings that there was anxiety in the region over the financial scandal in Nddc. He said already the sordid revelations attempt to illegally arrest the former managing director of the IMC, Dr. Joy Nune, protests for different groups and more protests that are being planned by groups in the region have heated tension in Niger Delta. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, the issue of Niger Delta Development Commission, I will tell you, is not an issue that one can just dabble into ordinarily. This is an issue that when you want to dabble into, you dabble into it with force, because now I can see that because of the kind of hand that the federal government have given to them, the federal government have so much believed in them that they are capable and fit enough to handle the issue of the Niger Delta. That is why they decided to do away with a whopping sum of 40 billion naira, money allocated to them to use for the development of the state. They have to siphon, share it within themselves, and use it to enrich their purse. Yes, Asai Dokubo have the right to say whatever he wants to say because they gave him the chance to say it. They gave him the chance to say it. You understand? How can they, money meant for the public, they siphoned it and shared it within themselves? Is that not stupidity? Is that not? Federal government, yes, I said it in my last video that they really messed up of a truth. They fucked up. You're allocating that huge amount to Nddc, and you left them like that without a close monitoring, without any close monitoring. How do you think that they will not mismanage the fund? And now you are now coming after the whole thing has been squandered. After the whole things have been squandered. Well, I would say that to me it's too late. It's too late because the money has been shared. The minister Akpabio has taken his own. So there is nothing anyone can do about it. Joy Nuni, okay, though she won't say that she did not benefit from it, she did, but then she too has taken her own. The managing director has taken his own. So what are we saying? When the head of the cow has already been chopped off, that is when we know, that's when the federal government now know that they are going to stand. They are going to rise. It's too late. It's too late, my viewers. It's too late. It's too late.